Hey, what's up, guys? So today I want to show you how to make a quick, cheap, easy fire starter. And it's nothing more than an egg crate, sawdust, and leftover candle wax you got laying around. But it's real easy. Just fill these about halfway. Doesn't matter. Doesn't need to be perfect, obviously. All right. So these will burn for about 7 to 10 minutes each, give or take. All right, so right after you melt down your wax, I have a tendency to overheat this wax every time. Not a very level surface, so it's gonna just go wherever it wants. Best to do it on a level surface, obviously, for obvious reasons. And that's why I do it on the wood. All right, well, we need to go get some more wax. Sometimes I put a second coat in. As you can see, it kind of, the sawdust just absorbs it. A lot of times I come over here with a second coat, but I think one more pot here and should be able to do all this. Really easy, super easy. See, I filled some of these up too much. Should only do about halfway of sawdust. But they'll burn. Nonetheless, they'll burn. Nothing fancy about it. And nothing needs to be perfect. Now you just wait for those to dry. So that's what it should look like when it's done. These ones here I kind of messed up on. That's why there's some sawdust still showing through. These also haven't fully dried. But for the most part, it should be nice and smooth. Looks like candle wax at the end. But if you mess up like I did, no big deal. It's not the end of the world, obviously. And you know what? That'll still burn. I'm probably going to put a little bit more on because as you can see, like this guy here needs some more. That one there needs more. These two here, I'm going to try to put a little more in there. It doesn't matter. You really don't need it. I mean, these won't burn as good as, say, these ones. These ones will probably burn for a good 10 minutes. These ones might burn for 5 minutes. But I have so many to make that if I have a couple throwaways, it's not a big deal. But you can't mess this up, guys. It's so easy and it's so worth it. You just cut each square out. And, you know, you just cut the square right here, right here. I use a pair of tin snips. Scissors don't work very well because of the angles. But a good set of tin snips. I've tried razor blades. I've tried razor blades. I've tried scissors. I've tried knives. The best thing to use is usually just a good set of tin snips. Or a really good strong pair of scissors. A cheap pair of scissors will not cut through this very well. So guys, by the time you're all done, you should end up with something like this. A little square full of wax. And this little sucker will burn for a good 10 minutes. 7 to 10 minutes. Hope you guys enjoy it. It's real easy, very simple, and I mean, it's better than spending what, $8 to $10 on a bag of fire starters. I mean, this is cheap. This is wax you weren't going to use. It's an egg carton that you were just going to recycle or throw away. The wax you were just going to throw away. Now it get put to use. Now it'll get you put to use. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, this burnt for approximately 10.5 minutes. If you can't get a fire built in 10.5 minutes by stacking your wood, obviously you would put this underneath your wood like that to build a fire if you were building a fire pit. Just put that right underneath there. If you can't get a fire going in 7 minutes, then you probably shouldn't have a fire going. But that whole time it just went out, and that's got to be around the 11-minute mark, which I know the last minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes, was a very tiny flame. But as you can see, it doesn't harm anything. So if you do this inside your house in a fireplace, this wax that's around here will be gone in just a matter of minutes of burning. It didn't hurt this piece of wood at all. So you're not going to ruin your fireplace chimney. Thanks for watching.